All right, so let's get started with some divine downloads. So today I want to focus on I see my strength without holding on to past mistakes or pain. So let's bring in from the Creator that is safe and possible to see your strength, that you know how to see your strength, and you allow yourself to see your strength without holding on to the past mistakes, regrets, or pain. It's safe and possible. You already know how to, when to, and you allow yourself to see your strengths without holding on to these past mistakes or struggles. And if you would like to know what that feels like, all you have to do is say yes. It's safe to know your strength. It's safe to see your strength, and it's safe to know that you're strong without creating mistakes or emotional trauma or physical trauma, that you know how to, when to, and you allow yourself to be strong without recreating trauma. And if you would like to know what that feels like, all you have to do is say yes. Bringing in unconditional love healing, bringing in Creator's truth, bringing in Creator's love around that you know how to, and you allow yourself and you accept your strength without the pain, without the struggles, and without holding on to those past mistakes or regrets. And if you would like to know what that feels like, all you got to do is say yes. So strong. Bringing in that strength around feminine energy, that is safe to have strength around feminine energy. You have Creator's truth of strength around feminine energy, and it's safe and possible for you to have feminine strength without holding on to struggles, pains, or past mistakes or regrets. And if you would like to know what that feels like, all you have to do is say yes. It is safe to know your feminine strengths without holding on to past mistakes. And you do see your strengths without holding on to past mistakes. You allow yourself to be strong. You know how to be strong without creating trauma. And if you would like to know what that feels like, just say yes. Because aren't you tired of just going through this cycle of creating trauma in order to see how strong you are and how much you can handle? Well, let's just bring in that you can handle everything and you don't need to test yourself on how you're strong you are. How about that? Would you like that? That is safe for you to see your strength without retesting yourself, re-traumatizing yourself, without any type of emotional trauma or physical trauma. It's safe to know your strengths. It's safe to know your power. And it's safe to know your feminine strength and power without re-traumatizing or bringing up re-trauma or any type of new trauma. And if you would like to know what that feels like, all you have to do is say yes. It is safe for you to be strong in your feminine power. You know how to, when to, and you allow yourself to have the strength that you need to without struggles and without suffering. And if you would like to know what that feels like, just say yes. That it's safe for you to have strength without struggles and suffering. It's safe for you to be strong without struggles and suffering. And if you would like to know what that feels like, just say yes. That is safe and possible. You already know how to, when to, and you allow yourself to know your own strength without having to go through trauma. And if you would like to know how that feels, just say yes. That it's safe for you to be strong without going through trauma, without creating trauma of any kind. And if you would like to know what that feels like, just say yes. That you know what it feels like to be totally and completely free of trauma to create strength. And if you would like to know what that feels like, just heal, resolve, destroy, and uncreate all that. Everywhere you created trauma to know how strong you are, we're going to destroy and uncreate all that and bring it in that you know your strength without creating that trauma. Yes? Yes. Okay. It was a lot. So just witness all that coming in, transforming, transmitting, transmuting as it needs to. Bringing in unconditional love to anchor that into all cells of your body, that you're worthy of this strength, to know your strength without going through any type of trauma. And you do allow yourself to know your own strength without going through any type of trauma to prove how strong you are. And if you would like to know what that feels like, all you have to do is say yes. All right. As always, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that have joined my YouTube channel. Please share and like and help me grow. In the meantime, may you be blessed. Namaste.